what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail for this Tuesday, November 16th. Every time I say the date, I'm like mind blown that we're this far into November already. I feel like I blinked and we like made our way through August and September so quickly, and October. Oh my gosh, it's been 3 months since August. That's absolutely baffling. I'm your host for today, Maddie Evans. I'm here all by myself, so I'm your only host for today, but it's going to be a great show. We've got so many good people coming in. The Vail Public Library is going to be coming in and talking about some great things that they have coming up in partnership with some of the other libraries throughout the valley and the Bookworm of Edwards. Dave and Matt Vans will be here to give us some great information about that van life as it has been exploding. Now, talking about Dave and Matt Vans, today's national holiday is National Entrepreneurs Day. So this is a great day for maybe all of those people who have started their own business or are thinking about starting their own business, or maybe you just have $1 million dollar idea at home. Today is your day. You should get going on it and get started. There's no better sign than this one right here. It's also National Buttons Day, so maybe if you have a pair of pants that the button broke off of, today's the day to replace it. I know I have a shirt at home that's missing one button, like right in the center, and so today is the day for me to replace it as it is National Buttons Day. Another thing that we want to talk about taking place in the Valley, we've got a great community, and the community always rallies around the people that need it most, and unfortunately, last year we lost a beautiful soul here in the Vail Valley, Eric Harlan. He took his own life, and so Rocky Mountain Taco and Speak Up Reach Out are doing a great fundraiser for him with 3 skateboards with this graphic on it, and you can go to Eric Harlan Forever, the Facebook page, to auction or bid on these skateboards throughout the auction, and the auction ends on Friday the 19th at noon, and so you have until then to make your bid on this incredible skateboard. There's only 3 of them, and they're so custom that you need to make sure that you're bidding on these. We want to thank Rocky Mountain Taco again and Speak Up Reach Out for bringing this to our community and bringing light to this. The mental health crisis throughout the last couple of years has been absolutely insane, so just make sure that you know there are resources to help you through this crazy time. But I mean, ski season is here, so maybe if you're an avid skier like I am, this is a good time for you to kind of clear your brain and get out there and enjoy some skiing, maybe some snowboarding. Vail Mountain is open. Beaver Creek Mountain opens in 8 days. We are so close to all of the surrounding ski resorts being open. Breckenridge opened on Friday. I got to be there on Friday at Vail opening day, which was absolutely a blast. Our own Eric Soonblad was there, and he took some great videos of what the snow conditions are like. We're going to be taking a look at those in just a little bit, but we've got a very fun and full show for you. We're also going to be giving you a live shot of the roads and maybe a quick road report to help keep you and everyone around you safe, so make sure that you stay tuned. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast.
Good morning, Vail.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Take advantage of the amazing mountain access right from your front door. Apex Plaza offers impeccable amenities and unparalleled mountain access. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. Featuring a contemporary designed great room and gourmet kitchen that open to an expansive terrace. I'm here with Crystal, owner of Guardian Angels Babysitting Inc. Tell us a little bit about the services you offer.
Yeah, we offer luxury baby gear rental and babysitting and the commodities of home on your vacation.
To book Guardian Angels, visit opulentvacations.com. The high-end amenities at Apex Plaza will entertain everyone. Enjoy soaking in your private hot tub or lounge by this 50-foot pool. The clubhouse game room will provide hours of fun for the whole family. With unbelievable ski and mountain bike access, there's something for everyone. You'll make unforgettable memories in this mountain retreat. Thanks for watching the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
Get the best in local content on TV8. Experience great moments like our own Maddie Evans helping to open Vail Resorts for Opening Day 2021. Because if it's important to you, it's important to TV8 Vail. Check out our website at tv8vail.com or watch us live on Comcast, Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
All aboard! Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Good morning, Vail.
This is a live shot of that I-70 corridor looking towards Vail Village. You can see that the roadways are moving first thing this morning. We are expecting maybe a slight chance of precipitation, so if you are going to get on those roads, just watch for that snowfall coming our way because it can and will slow you down. You need to make sure that you give yourself a little bit of extra travel time to be nice and safe out there. Throughout the course of today, we are going to see that mostly sunny skies. Like I said, that 10% chance of precipitation, that high today of 48 degrees. First thing this morning, those temperatures are just a little bit cooler. As we take a look ahead into this evening, those temperatures will cool down quite a bit, and then that chance of moisture is really going to ramp up. A 40% chance of snowfall, which I know I desperately am excited for. I hope that it snows an abundant amount over tonight. And this means that they can continue to blow snow, and hopefully that snow will stick around just a little bit longer. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver, nice and warm, 71 degrees. Looks like they are going to see a little bit of cloud coverage, but maybe a break in that cloud coverage and some sunshine. 48 in Vail, 52 in Avon, and then 55 in Eagle. Here in the higher elevation of Eagle County, we are expecting to see that precipitation kind of linger, a 10% chance. As we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow we are seeing another 10% chance of moisture roll our way, and then as we make our way into the weekend, maybe by Saturday we will see another increased chance of moisture coming our way. So hopefully do your snow dance, do whatever you can to bring that snowfall our way. Now we're going to take a look at the I-70 corridor and give you a quick road report. As I-70 was closed westbound this morning, both lanes, there was an accident there. A semi-truck has rolled over, so they are opened to one lane right now. So if you are traveling westbound on that I-70 corridor, maybe in Vail Pass, just be prepared to slow down a little bit because they are taking their time to clean that up to make sure everyone is nice and safe. If you are getting on the roads first thing in the morning, just make sure that you remember that there is a possibility for that black ice to be there. Even though we haven't really seen any moisture over the course of the last couple days as it melts throughout the days, when that temperature is warm and then it freezes overnight, that's when it'll give us that black ice. So just be very careful as you're getting out there. And then as you are driving, make sure that you remember that the sun rises to the east and falls to the west. And so as that snow continues to come our way, we can have that expected snow glare get kind of intense. I know that I've been experiencing it just a little bit in Westville, where my windshield seems like it's very dirty and I can't see anything, which makes driving very scary. So just make sure that you are giving yourself that extra travel time to keep yourself and everyone else around you nice and safe. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail. Join us Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. for news, weather, snow conditions, events, and so much more. And of course, we might be giving away some prizes. Check out our website, tv8vail.com, for the giveaway rules and so much more. While you're there, check out our live stream or catch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and a kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Well, hello, friends. Eric Stundblad here from the Scoreboard. If you're looking for the best place to catch all the updates on your Eagle County sports, well, that's right here on TV8 on the Scoreboard or thescoreboardnation.com. We're bringing you the Battle Mountain Huskies, Eagle Valley Devils, Vail Mountain School Gore Rangers, and your Vail Yeti hockey team, plus plenty more here on the Scoreboard.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale, and in many of the houses we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Good morning, Vail.
Winter is my favorite time of the year because I absolutely worship getting out there and going skiing. No matter how long my ski day is, whether it's one run or 15 runs, it always makes me so happy. And Vail Mountain opened on Friday, and someone else that it made very happy is our very own Eric Stundblad, as he loves to get out there and snowboard. And the Scoreboard is a new show that we premiere every Monday, so it premiered last night at 6 p.m. It's going up on our YouTube channel today, so if you missed it last night, you can always catch it there or on our website at tv8vail.com, or you can catch it on thescoreboardnation.com, where you can get all of your local and regional content, where we've got another great show called Scoreboard Nation talking about 3 great locations, Vail, Park City, and Reno Tahoe, so you'll want to check that out. But now we're going to take a look at how Eric's opening day on Vail Mountain went and exactly what the conditions were like and continue to be like as they continue to make these snow-blowing efforts. So let's take a look.
We are approaching the top of the Mountaintop Express, Chair 4. So much excitement. Getting off the lift for the first time this year. Look at these stoked lifties. What a great job, right? Yeah. High five to you lifties. So for the first run, I wanted to check out Ramshorn. So the 2 runs that are open right now are Ramshorn and Swingsville. Ramshorn's going to be your more intermediate run. On the right-hand side of the run of Ramshorn, tucked away, you can find some mogul stashes. And later in the day, they did start dropping ropes on the left-hand side, kind of creating another cutaway run. And look at this, just gorgeous blue skies, just a few little clouds. But this snow was soft. This was mid-season snow. It was perfect for getting your legs back under you, getting those turns back in, realizing how good of a skier or snowboarder you really were. You kind of forget about it over the summer, and it's always such a joy to strap into the board for the first time again and just remember, oh yeah, I'm good at this sport. This is fun. Let's just go fast. Everybody loves to go fast. And Ramshorn, of course, it's big big wide run, so there's plenty of room out there. But as you're observing here, not a ton of people on the run on opening day because of just the wideness of the run and how spread out it was. And Ramshorn does have kind of a great tree section right before you get to the bottom. There were some sharks in there, but if you want to get a little aggressive and excited, those trees are safe. Now let's check out Swingsville. Swingsville, a bit more of a family-friendly zone. It's just as wide as Ramshorn, but a little bit less incline to the run. So it's great for kind of getting your floating leaf down if you're a new snowboarder, or learning how to snowplow if you're a new skier, and just safely kind of get yourself transitioned into making the appropriate Christie turns. That's what they call those little guys in skiing. Just beautiful terrain. I just kind of love sitting back, just watching the trees go by in this footage. So big thing to emphasize for Vail, if you're not an advanced person, they do have Swingsville open for you. We are approaching the family zone right now. It's well marked, a nice big wooden entry, big signs denoting it. And if you're experienced in going in here, just be chill. Stay cool, everybody. Don't go crazy in the family zone. I like to take big, wide Euro carved turns where you're kind of touching your chest or your butt to the snow. Just big, long turns to blow off speed. This zone, even in prime winter, I enjoy kind of taking a tuck in here and just taking big, long, slow turns. But not a ton of people. Just a great job of separating the crowds and just allowing people to go at their own pace here on Swingsville. That little snow spray means that we have reached the end of the run. So you've got two great runs open, Swingsville and Ramshorn, and I bet Vail Mountain continues to blow some amazing snow and get open onto Chair 2 in no time. Whew, that terrain sure was fabulous. Even though it's only 2 runs, it looks incredible up there. That's been it for the scoreboard. Now let's get back to Good Morning Vail.
I'm here at this extraordinary property in the heart of Park City on historic Main Street. This stunning location features world-class shopping, dining, and nightlife. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. Parkite 3-4 offers all you need to impress and entertain your guests. With a contemporary aesthetic, both indoor and outdoor living spaces are perfect for relaxing after a long day on the slopes or enjoying the culture of historic Main Street. This property features modern designer furnishings and a large, streamlined gourmet kitchen equipped with all the essentials. The Parkite complex features a fully equipped fitness center, and ski lockers are located just behind the lobby. Ideal for those who want a vacation home feel, but with the amenities of a traditional hotel. I'm going to spend a little time relaxing by the fire here before meeting friends on Main Street. I'm Stephanie J. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans, inviting you to wake up with the Good Morning Vail crew. Get your news, sports, weather, snow conditions, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll be starting your morning off right, 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us on our website at tv8vail.com or on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. call me, text me, or you can reach me at my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Good morning, Vail.
This is a live shot from Leadville. First thing this morning, you can see that cloud coverage kind of lingering above those mountains, but you can see that they still have that snow up there. It's on the roofs, maybe still a little bit on the ground. Hopefully we start to see that here down valley from them because they are at quite a bit higher elevation. As we take a look at today, we are expecting those temperatures to warm up quite a bit. 48 degrees is the high, mostly sunny skies, maybe a little bit of cloud coverage like we just saw in Leadville. A 10% chance of precipitation throughout the course of today, so hopefully we just start to see that snowfall come our way. Looking ahead into this evening, those temperatures will cool down. Again, 23 degrees is the low tonight, that 40% chance of moisture lingering throughout the course of today, and then that sun going down just a little bit earlier, just a couple minutes earlier than yesterday. 4:50 is when it's going down tonight, so make sure that you get out there and catch the sunsets. They've been absolutely incredible recently. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver are nice and warm compared to up here. We are seeing more sunshine down there, maybe a little bit of cloud coverage as well. Into the 70s though down in Denver, 48 degrees in Vail, 52 degrees in Avon, and then 55 degrees in Eagle. In Vail and Avon, we are expecting that 10% chance of moisture, so hopefully we see some snowfall on the mountaintops, Vail and Beaver Creek, as we are getting so close to Beaver Creek Mountain opening. As we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow we are expecting a 10% chance of moisture. Mostly sunny skies throughout the next couple of days, starting on Friday, partly cloudy. Those temperatures still slightly warmer than normal. Hopefully we start to see those cool down and more precipitation come our way. On Saturday and Sunday, we are expecting an increased chance of snowfall, so hopefully that comes our way, and then we can have some great days on the slopes ahead of us. The snow on Vail Mountain right now is very good, as they've been blowing it like crazy. You can't even tell it's man-made, so a huge shout out to the snowmakers on Vail and Beaver Creek Mountain. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got the Vail Public Library joining me on the couch.
Good morning, Vail.
Evans, and TVA is back and better than ever. Find your longtime favorite Good Morning Vail and fall in love with some exciting new shows such as The Scoreboard, Scoreboard Nation, Colorful Cooking, and so much more. You can stream us live on tv8vail.com, and you can always find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Daily Flash is a daily, live, upbeat, and fun take on today's news, entertainment, social media trends, and fresh talk, hosted by Mitch English and Patricia Wu. Find Daily Flash on TV8 Vail, stream online at tv8vail.com, or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92. Experience life in the mountain towns. From kayaking to hiking, from skiing to snowshoeing, Scoreboard Nation has you covered. Join us as we visit Park City, Vail Beaver Creek, and Reno Tahoe. Check us out online at thescoreboardnation.com or find us on one of our affiliate stations. Are you looking for exciting and nutritious recipes to cook at home? Watch Colorful Cooking with Tracy Miller on TV8 Vail. Tracy brings you the best in fresh and healthy foods for the active outdoor lifestyle. Stream online at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
As we've been talking about what a great community it is and how we all come together in a time of need, the holidays are always kind of a strenuous time, and the Vail Public Library always does so much work to really bring our community together, whether it's over books or diapers or gifts or so many possibilities. And we've got Lori Barnes here this morning with me to tell us about what they're doing. Thank you so much for being here this morning, Lori.
Thank you. It's so funny you mentioned diapers. It makes me think of baby story time.
Yeah. I mean, which is like a favorite here. And it's great that the babies can get out there and listen to some books.
They can. And that's something I haven't mentioned before is our story times, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday in person at the library. And we're still doing some virtual story times as well on Monday and Saturday. But we love to have kids of all ages come out. But we are doing a toy and diaper drive for the holidays, just to get in the season of giving. It kicked off yesterday. We have a box set up just as you come in the library. We're encouraging customers to please donate a pack of diapers, any size you like. That's our logo on the website. Baby wipes, baby creams, toys. Everything must be new, and please don't wrap it. And then we will ensure it gets to the Salvation Army and into the hands of needy families in the valley that need it.
Which is absolutely so incredible, as we've kind of been talking this morning about how our community really rallies around each other to make sure that everyone feels that love and that support and makes it through a challenging time. And sometimes the holidays, although are filled with cheer and are so happy and the family comes together, are really hard for certain families.
It absolutely is. There's a lot of people that are alone. There's a lot of people in our valley who are having trouble finding housing. And it's just a difficult time for folks. It's not always a happy season for everyone. But we're hoping to be able to help spread a little bit of cheer just through the services that we offer and through doing something like the toy and diaper drive. And everything we offer to the, through the library is free. There's no cost to anything we do.
Which is absolutely incredible, because you guys are like such a safe place for people to get to enjoy so much. Mm-hmm. And I think that the underestimation of getting lost in a book is something that it like still happens, but you could go to the library, sit down, and just get lost in a book and feel completely at home and like you're being hugged by your surroundings.
Mm-hmm. And our surroundings are beautiful. Think of our fireside lounge where we have a beautiful view of Gore Creek. And we've got resources of all different genres and formats. There's books in the large print. We've got audio on CD. We've got DVDs. And we've just got a plethora of downloadable resources. People can come in. There's people that don't ski. We got a lot of skiers out there, but sometimes we'll have a family where there's one that's not a skier. They come into the library. They might have a book downloaded on their phone. Come in with your earphones and listen, enjoy the ambiance, enjoy the quiet, beautiful leather furnishing. That's what we're there for, is for service.
I mean, there's nothing better than snuggling up next to a fireplace overlooking Gore Creek, and so that right there in itself is just such a drawing factor to you guys.
Yeah, it really is. And our website, I was wondering if they could bring up in the back room our website. I had sent a link to get into our catalog, because it's very interesting when you go to the catalog that you can find out what's available now in our collection, or what the new titles are. There you go. So available now, and those are tiles that when customers go to this site, vail.marmot.org, they can find out. Click on the New York Times bestsellers button, and it will show you the New York Times bestsellers. Or go to the new titles, and that actually has other tiles under that where you can go to new juvenile, new teen books, nonfiction, fiction. It's like you get right to what you want. Because sometimes people are wondering, what do I read next? And this gives them a little extra helping hand.
Which I know I struggle with that problem so much when I'm like, okay, so I just finished this book and I'm in love and I can't put it down, and now I'm so attached to these characters and I have to move on because the book stopped.
But the book doesn't always stop, because think about authors, they'll do a series. For instance, a favorite of mine is Robin Carr, and she's got the Virgin River series. So I can find out other books that are in that series just by searching the series title. And the library's there to help you do these things. Or if you find a particular author you like, some people like Patterson, some people might like Clive Cussler. Well, they've read one book, they're hooked. It's like, well, I want to read something else by that author. And we have a database called Novelists that we can show you how to use that. And it's available through our website. You can do this from home. Find out what's another title by that author that might grab you.
which I love. Like, I read all of the Gillian Flynn books, which are so crazy. Like, start to finish, you're like, my brain is hurting, but I'm like so just intrigued by everything taking place in the book. And then they end, and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah,
This
I
can't
want
be
more.
it. Yeah.
I want
I'm
more.
like, no, I'm not ready for the end of this. And then you pick up another one of her books, and it's the same thing. It sucks you right in, and then you get to the end, and you're like, what? I need more.
You need more. There's always more.
There's always more. Yes. And it's so awesome that you guys can help people find that more that's going to like keep them drawn in so well.
Yeah, absolutely. And another thing coming up is One Book, One Valley. Have you heard of One Book, One Valley?
I have not.
Okay, this is a valley-wide community read. It's going to be 11 years old. So
Wow.
we started this, our first author that we brought was in 2012. And we actually do this as a community read. It's not just Vail Public Library. We have partners that are at the local high schools, such as Eagle Valley High School, Battle Mountain High School. We've also got committee members that are part of One Book, One Valley. They are from Colorado Mountain College. Of course, the Bookworm of Edwards, Vail Mountain School. We all come together, and you can see where it says coming soon, and that's our One Book, One Valley website, which it couldn't get easier, onebookonevalley.com. We have an author, we have a title, so every year it's a big secret. That's why you got the red book with the question mark. We never announce the title until we announce it to the community with a little fanfare. And we were able to do this last year, but it was virtual, so it was a whole different environment. We're going to be kicking off in person at the Bookworm on Monday, December 13th, 5 p.m. I'll give a hint to the listeners, the viewers. It is a Colorado author.
Okay.
It is a female author, New York Times best-selling author. My lips are sealed.
Wow. Okay, so now we've got a riddle going first thing this morning. Thank you. And I'm going to have to do some research later. And then I'm going to be emailing you like, did I get it? Is this it?
No. No, you know what's going to happen? We did this a couple of years ago. We did teasers. And so we're going to start the teasers next week. There's going to be an image that's going to be out. It's going to be in the Vail Daily's Town Talk. It's going to be on our social media. For folks that don't know, Vail Public Library has a huge following on Facebook as well as Instagram. So you must like us and follow us because you'll learn everything that's going on. And it will also be posted on the One Book, One Valley website. So if you need a teaser, be looking starting next week. We're going to have 3 weeks of teasers to kind of give you clues, visual clues, so that maybe it'll get people guessing.
I mean, I'm already starting to guess. Female author, local in Colorado, New York bestseller. Man.
I know. Keep thinking.
I know.
I'm not telling.
I'm not telling.
No, I'm not telling.
I'm gonna stock everything now and wait to see if I can figure it out before December 13th.
Yeah. But we'd like to keep it hush-hush and then make an announcement. Because when we do that, the last time we were able to do this in person was 2 years ago. We were at the Bookworm. We had county commissioners. We had town managers, a couple of mayors. We had committee members there, of course, Bookworm personnel. Anybody from the community is invited. Wouldn't it be fun to get a lot of people at the Bookworm? They have a beautiful new gathering room where they do programs.
Yes.
Matt Lee, their new owner, has showed it to me, and it's just delightful. And I'm working with Allie Teague from the Bookworm. And it's all hush-hush now, but if you're around on Monday, December 13th, it's after ski day, 5 p.m., stop at the Bookworm. We'll tell you what the book is, and you'll be able to get a copy. This year's a little interesting, too. We have a juvenile accompanying title. So we've got the usual book that the adults, and this is something that will grab anybody, men, women of all ages. But this year is going to be special. We have a children's title that will go along with the adult title.
I have never participated in it, and I'm so enamored by this idea that I think I'm going to have to be there on December 13th at 5. I think I'm going to put it in my phone.
Yeah. No, please do. And I'll be talking about it more because once we announce it to the community, then we build programming around it.
Mm-hmm.
But the actual finale, the culmination of the One Book, One Valley initiative is in the spring when we bring the author here in person.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very cool.
That's something that always intrigues me because I always am just like, okay, how did you develop this character? Where did it come from in your life? Where did you see this character going after the book ended? I always need more.
Yeah. This author's written a lot. So we'll grab you with this title, and then you will want to read more.
I mean, we'll want to read more, but maybe I'll have like 105 questions for her about where the characters are going and if they have life after the end of the book. That final period always gets me.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it's insane. When I read Where the Crawdads Sing, I was like, this can't be it. I'm not done. I need more.
That was a good one.
That
Definitely.
was a good one. So if people want to get a library card, what's the best way for them to do that?
All you have to do is come down and visit us. You do need to come in person the first time. And then after that, you can do so much electronically through our website, downloading books to your phone, your other device, whether it's an ebook or an audio. But you just come into the library and just bring your ID. Whether it's a Colorado driver's license, whether it's a Maryland driver's license, whether it's a visa or a passport, you just bring a form of identification that shows your connection to the Valley, and we give you a library card. We're all about join us and getting to yes. We really want to serve the public. So there's a library card out there for probably 98% of folks in the Valley. If you've got a home, a place to lay your head at night, and you've got a connection to this Valley, we will get you a library card.
Then you've got a library card. It's as easy as that.
Yeah, it really is. And we want to serve. We want people to know the value of that card and what it can do for you.
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
Lori, thank you so much for coming in and giving us all of this great information this morning. Make sure that you check out the Vail Public Library right now, as it's something where you can donate diapers, toys, gifts, leave them unwrapped, but you can deliver them there, and then Lori and the team at the Vail Public Library will make sure that they get into the Salvation Army's hands, bringing some Christmas joy to everyone around the Valley, especially those in need. And then just get yourself a library card so you can join this One Book, One Valley, because I know that's on my list of things to do now. I have to be there. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Join us Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. for news, weather, snow conditions, events, and so much more. And of course, we might be giving away some prizes. Check out our website, tv8vail.com, for the giveaway rules and so much more. While you're there, check out our live stream or catch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Take advantage of the amazing mountain access right from your front door. Apex Plaza offers impeccable amenities and unparalleled mountain access. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. Featuring a contemporary designed great room and gourmet kitchen that open to an expansive terrace. I'm here with Crystal, owner of Guardian Angels Babysitting, Inc. Tell us a little bit about the services you offer.
Yeah, we offer luxury baby gear rental and babysitting and the commodities of home on your vacation.
To book Guardian Angels, visit opulentvacations.com. The high-end amenities at Apex Plaza will entertain everyone. Enjoy soaking in your private hot tub or lounge by this 50-foot pool. The clubhouse game room will provide hours of fun for the whole family. With unbelievable ski and mountain bike access, there's something for everyone. You'll make unforgettable memories in this mountain retreat. Thanks for watching the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
Get the best in local content on TV8. Experience great moments like our own Maddie Evans helping to open Vail Resorts for opening day 2021. Because if it's important to you, it's important to TV8 Vail. Check out our website at tv8vail.com or watch us live on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Evans, and TV8 is back and better than ever. Find your longtime favorite Good Morning Vail and fall in love with some exciting new shows such as The Scoreboard, Scoreboard Nation, Colorful Cooking, and so much more. You can stream us live on tv8vail.com, and you can always find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
I was talking about how it's National Entrepreneurs Day earlier, and what a great way to celebrate that with another great local company. And I've got Matt from Dave and Matt Vans here on the couch with me, a wonderful entrepreneur himself. Good morning, Matt.
Morning, Maddie. Thanks for having me back.
Thanks for coming back. I'm excited to get some updates and then maybe talk about some winter van life.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's just kick off first. Any progress on the town of Gypsum and kind of working your way through the van parking situation?
Yeah, I got to meet with the town of Gypsum a couple weeks ago. They had me for their town council meeting and heard me out. I had a nice little presentation for them, asked some great questions. We're super interested. But I haven't heard much since then. So I know government turns slowly. It was also elections in the middle of all this. So
Yes.
Understandably in the process right now, but it's been heard. We're really hoping to provide that safe parking space for employees in the Valley who want to live van life.
I mean, especially right now, that's something that we've all been kind of talking about and we seem to cycle back to is the housing crisis and how severe it is this year. I was on the chairlift on Sunday and everyone on the chairlift was talking about it and talking about the employee shortage, the housing shortage, and just how everything is kind of playing out. And so the van life is such a great alternative to that.
Yeah, we think it's just one of the possible solutions to allow people to live more comfortably here in the Valley. And the reality is that gap between the average pay here in the Valley and average price of rent is pretty substantial. And so I think people are going to really feel it this winter as the resort starts to open, the restaurants open back up, things get busy. We're not going to really have the employment that we're used to. And so things are going to move a little slower, and that kind of is the nature of the business right now. But we really think van life could provide an affordable housing solution for so many of us here in the Valley.
And so for people that don't know what Dave and Matt Vans is, what is the best way for you to describe it?
So our mission is to make van life accessible to everyone. And what that entails to us is this ability to live your life comfortably in this vehicle. And so whether that's full-time or part-time, whether that is as your permanent housing solution here in the Vail Valley or beyond, or as your second vehicle to travel to Moab or Santa Fe or get out of town and live comfortably with all those necessities from home. So.
Which, I mean, you guys allow it to be fully custom, and you can go on the website and build your van to your specific needs, whether you're a remote worker who maybe just wants to be on the road and spend your time on your computer during the day, drive a little bit at night, and just make your way across the entire country, which is a dream of mine one day. Or if you are someone who has a full-time job where you can maybe do a little bit of both in office and remote, but you can do it all from your van.
Yeah, and that's kind of proven itself through van life, through this whole movement. And our goal is to make it more accessible, and it starts with the price point. And so our vehicles for sale are lower than the average cost. They start at $629 a month to be financed. We also offer rentals. So for those who are interested in trying it out, testing it out here in the Valley, you can hop on our website, choose a van to rent. And there's no better time than now with the winter months coming up with a lot of availability as we transition seasons. And these are 4-season vehicles that are made for winter travel.
Which this is something that I was super curious about as we have been talking about it since the summertime, the van life. Throughout the winter, everyone's like, it's going to be so cold and it's going to be hard to do this and it's going to be hard to do that. But that's something that you guys have thought about and have put a lot of effort towards to make the van life accessible through the winter too.
Yeah, obviously having our home base here in Gypsum, Colorado, we deal with 4 seasons.
Yeah.
And so our vehicles are meant for that. And it starts with insulation on the interior and a heater. And so just like the way you heat your home, you can heat the van. And by being a small space, it's actually way easier and more affordable to heat than your house at home.
I definitely feel that as I have like tile floors throughout my entire house and they're so cold in the morning that I'm like, this is horrible. And then it's so expensive to get it nice and warm in my house.
Yeah, you think of the smaller space being fully insulated. It takes very little heat to actually keep that space comfortable. And our vans come with a digital thermostat, just like you would at your house at home, that allows for comfortable living despite the conditions that are outside. And I think a really cool one, too, to note is it actually takes 1 cup of gas to heat your van for 8 hours.
Wow.
The vehicle does not need to be on. It runs off the house electrical system, so less than $1 a day to heat the space.
Which, I mean, that is so incredible compared to what people are paying right now.
Yep.
And then even the starting price point on the van is so nice because it's definitely way more affordable than trying to find a new place to rent.
Yeah, I mean, if you think of median rent here in the Valley is about $1,500, a van starts at $629 a month, and that would be your living situation and your car payment all in one. And then, yeah, if you factor in $1 a day to heat the space, et cetera, it becomes a pretty affordable way to live, whether that's part-time, full-time. here in the Vail Valley or beyond.
Which I love the story of how Dave and Matt Vans kind of came to, because your business partner saved so much money by switching from living in an apartment to living in a van that he then was able to buy a house.
Yeah, so the Dave of Dave and Matt Vans, the other half, has lived in a vehicle for about 5.5 years now, and estimates over that first 5 years he's saved about $100,000. And that was moving from a New York City studio apartment for, even more expensive than what it is to live here in Vail, into his vehicle. And then over that time he was able to save, start Dave and Matt Vans along with some other businesses, and purchase a home and now live comfortably.
Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to take a short break, and then when we come back, we're going to talk more about van life and all of the possibilities that it brings, only because they're quite possibly endless. So we'll be right back after the short break.
Good morning, Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me at my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Join us Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. for news, weather, snow conditions, events, and so much more. And of course, we might be giving away some prizes. Check out our website, tv8vail.com, for the giveaway rules and so much more. While you're there, check out our live stream or catch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
All aboard! Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
We're back with Matt from Dave and Matt Vans to continue our chat about using a van as an alternative living solution, but how to maximize your van experience throughout the winter, because there's so many great possibilities. I'm so excited about winter being here.
Mm-hmm.
Now Vail Mountain is open. Things are going to start opening. Powder is going to start coming.
Yep.
And this is a
Fingers
great
crossed.
way. Yeah, fingers crossed. Snow dancing, flushing ice cubes down the toilet. Whatever we can do to really bring in all that powder. But this is a great way to kind of chase it, is living in a van.
Yeah, I think, for one, people don't appreciate the ability to live in the winter in a vehicle, particularly in a van like ours. It's fully insulated, it has a heater, it runs off a digital thermostat. You put winter tires on, it's a heavy vehicle, so it travels safely, travels comfortably. I think the opposite of what it's like here in the Vail Valley, where you come for the winter and stay for the summer. I think van life is you start in the summer and then really realize the possibilities in the winter.
Which, that's like the dream right there. And I keep saying that about really everything that you're saying to me. So clearly I just need to switch my life to van life. But I do think that being able to be right there on the road, work from your van, and then get to go skiing wherever you possibly could dream of. Like, my big thing this year is I really want to go to Jackson Hole, and I really want to go ski snowbird.
Yeah, I think the beauty of the van is you don't have to plan ahead. And this is true all the time, but particularly in winter, because there are less people on the road, there are less people traveling like this, it allows you to be very nimble and chase snow or chase where there aren't crowds. And so I think if you think of the ski resort and chasing powder, right, it's that ability to, when the storm shifts, you can go to Jackson or you can go south to Taos, New Mexico, depending on where that snow is going. And there are resorts that actually allow and encourage overnight parking, Taos being one of them. Bluebird Backcountry up in Snowbird actually has a full setup right now where you can stay overnight in their lot. There's bathroom facilities, there's a hangout area for very affordable, and then another really popular one is Wolf Creek in southern Colorado.
I mean, Taos is also on my list. Thanks for reminding me of that one. I have this plan to ski Kachina.
Yeah.
I just need a good ski guide and someone that will do it with me.
And a van.
And a van. Because the last time I went, they were like, no, we shouldn't do that. And I was like, come on, we have to. So this is the perfect solution. And maybe if you're not ready to chase the powder, there's some great other options for places you can go, like Moab.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. You forget that particularly national parks are so busy in the summer. In the winter, they're quite desolate. And it's really some of the most beautiful, best times to go. Moab's a great example. Seeing the red rock with the white snow on top is absolutely stunning. And desert, winters, the night is cold, but with a van, you stay in an insulated space with a heater on. You can put that thing up to 75 degrees if you want, and be comfortable even if it's 25 outside. But during the day in Moab in the winter, it goes up to 60 degrees and sunny. It's a perfect weather to go ride your bike, take a hike, really explore the parks without the hustle and bustle of the summer crowds.
Well, and not only that, but everyone wants to go in the summertime to Moab, and there are days where it's so hot you can't get out of your car.
Yeah.
And so this is just taking all of those really harsh factors of Moab in the summertime, removing them, and then allowing you to have freedom.
Yeah, I think it's one, too, where you get your pick of your favorite spots. You can go into, places where generally you either have to get there on a Wednesday morning to get that spot, whereas now you could show up Saturday afternoon and pick your favorite spot and come on in. It's just less crowded, less populated, and a phenomenal time to travel, particularly when you're comfortable.
I mean, it all sounds like something that needs to be on everyone's bucket list, and especially as things have kind of started to transition a little bit back to normal, this is a great way to remember that you have that personal space and you can enjoy your alone time, or maybe you can take your dog. I would always take my dog. She goes everywhere with me, whether she's with me in person or her hair is always on me. So, and I'm like, yeah, she's here. It's fine. But this is also, such a lifestyle change. And there are things that, like you've said in the past, with switching from living in a house to living in a van where you put everything in a storage unit and then you realized you didn't need it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, you think of the winter months, you need less than you generally do, right? Whatever your passion might be, whether it's skiing or even just exploring national parks or going to coffee shops, or, if you're a computer programmer or travel nurse pursuing your career, the van allows you to be mobile and do those things. And I think a lot of people really attach the summer months as being the optimal time to do it, where in reality, winter is, if not more comfortable, way easier to do than I think people originally planned for.
Yeah, because those big, huge storage under the bed, you can just slide your skis right in and out of there.
Yeah.
And be on the go in no time.
Yeah, and I think the other one to remember, too, is the van is very useful just on your average day. When you go to the ski resort just for the day, right, to be able to come back to your van, take your boots off in a warm space, dry all of your stuff, change to go back out, for operator for dinner. To have that ability to have a warm, comfortable, safe space with you no matter what is pretty powerful. And you can also cook your lunch in there. You can plug your crock pot in, make chili during the morning, and come back for a nice warm lunch. So pretty cool to change the perspective that way.
100%. And also, what a great way to save money. And so maybe if people are traveling here and they don't want to stay in an Airbnb or a hotel throughout the winter, a great alternative is they could rent a van from you guys.
Yeah, rentals start at $165 a night. So if you factor that in compared to what it is to stay in an Airbnb or a hotel in a ski town around Colorado or beyond, it becomes pretty affordable, right?
Yes.
And particularly that is your rental car, that is your Airbnb, et cetera. And then for me, it's that ability to be nimble, right? If the snow isn't in Crested Butte, you can shift your trip to Telluride very easily, as opposed to having to plan ahead and not knowing what you're going to get. You can be very versatile in the van.
I mean, it literally gives you everything you need right there at the palm of your hands.
Basically, yeah. We say everything you need and nothing you don't.
I mean, which is a way to live, truly. And I think that the minimizing your life could be so beneficial.
Yeah, I think it's something that, all of us are starting to appreciate more and more in this world that is excess. To minimize, to simplify, really helps us live better and more fulfilling lives. And I think a van is one of the many components to leading to that place.
I mean, I appreciate you every time you come in and give me all of this information, even though it kind of makes me jealous that I'm not to that point in my life yet where I can just be like, all right, so I'm going to put everything in a van and this is what I'm going to do. But one day I'm going to get there, and you guys have totally inspired me.
We're ready for you when you are.
Well, happy National Entrepreneur Day, because you guys have done such a fabulous job here.
Thanks, Maddie. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming in. Make sure that you check out their website and you rent yourself a van to get out there and enjoy all of the possibilities, whether you want to chase the snow, whether you want to go to the desert in the winter and enjoy those warmer temperatures and that beautiful red rock with the snow on it. There are so many possibilities, and they're the place to do it. So check out Dave and Matt Vans. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to close the show.
Good morning, Vail.
Well, hello, friends. Eric Sundblad here from The Scoreboard. If you're looking for the best place to catch all the updates on your Eagle County sports, well, that's right here on TV8 on The Scoreboard or thescoreboardnation.com. We're bringing you the Battle Mountain Huskies, Eagle Valley Devils, Vail Mountain School Gore Rangers, and your Vail Yeti hockey team, plus plenty more here on The Scoreboard.
Welcome aboard. Bobby Laurie and Nikki Noya have your ticket to everything you need for an on-the-go lifestyle. Grab your boarding pass. It's time to jet set.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Good morning, Vail.
Oh my gosh, the quickest hour ever. I swear, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, okay, I'm ready. And then I blink and the show is over. Time is moving so quickly. Thank you all for tuning in to Tuesday's edition of Good Morning Vail. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be live from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., so make sure you tune in.
Coming up right now, good news, everyone. The Macy's Thanksgiving Parade is back. But are the crowds going to show up? We've got the details.
Also coming up, we'll tell you how an abandoned car has become a tourist attraction.
A little bit later on.